Hello YouTube blooms and everyone watching on the internet. In today's video I'll be reacting to the BINI Podcast episode 5. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I've been loving the BINI Podcast so far. Thank you guys for recommending this to me and for telling me to check this out and for telling me about BINI subs. They've been amazing. Let's get into the episode. Let's not waste any time. I wonder who will be on this episode. BINI BINI
Podcast na mawalang
I love that intro, man.
Mabuhay! Hi everyone, I am BINI
Stacey
Aiah.
and Aiah.
I'm BINI Stacey.
Aiah, my bias.
The healer.
BINI healers
BINI
for
healers?
today. Kasi
Manggagamot pala dyan.
manggagamot po kami for today, guys. And marami
Just
kami
kidding?
i-share tungkol sa mga
Di kasi yung topic namin is about healing.
stage.
Yes, healing.
The healing stage.
I have a question. Ito, God.
I know like nothing about the healing stage. I haven't healed myself. Well, I don't think I've ever really been too hurt. But like the healing stage, I know nothing about that. And how to move on. This will be a really good episode.
Healing? Kasi for me, ang daming iba-ibang versions with what is healing. Yeah.
Ako, pag nakakarinig ako ng healing, automatic ka agad yan, may sugat, ganyan, or may masakit, ganun. So, syempre, kailangan mo papagaling. Pero kasi, syempre, sa generation natin today, di ba, pag, uy, si Aiah, may, siya ngayon, healing stage
Nasa
siya
healing
ngayon.
stage.
Oo.
Before we get into the episode, has anyone been through like a healing stage? And what did you guys do to get through your healing stage and move on? I'm actually genuinely interested to know because I don't know what's good ways and what are bad ways. Or just what are the ways to get through your healing stage?
Oo, kasi nagpa-short hair daw siya, gano'n. Nagpa-color ng hair kasi galing sa breakup. Ikaw ba?
Oh, I know like many guys
Healing.
going to the gym era
And I feel
where they
like
just start
everyone
gymming,
goes
lifting
through
weights.
healing, and it doesn't just pertain to
That's usually
healing
when
from
they
a
get
breakup.
dumped and they're
Kasi
healing.
for me, healing, it can be applied with everything. Like, mga experiences mo in life, your mga childhood traumas, or
Yes.
family stuff, problems, whatever. We all have some things that we have to heal. So, yeah. Ikaw ba? May
Ako?
mga... Oy! Ato, may question ako. When was the last time na parang nasa healing stage ka?
Ako kasi,
good
promise,
question.
never ko pa talaga na-experience yung kunwari broken-hearted, gano'n. Never.
Healing in terms of love.
In
Okay.
terms of love,
Okay.
like love life, gano'n. Never ko pa talaga na-experience yung ako, may ex ako, tas sinaktan ako, ganun. Pero, yung experience ko talaga dati, nung high school ako, may super crush ako, like, ultimate crush ko talaga siya, as in from buong high school life ko, siya yung crush ko. Tapos nakita ko after nakita ko may post siya, nakasama niya, may jowa na pala siya. So, ayun, nag-play ako ng mga sad song, nag-status ako sa
So,
Facebook.
yun yung yun yung
talaga
healing
yung parang,
stage mo?
ay, magpapaganda talaga ako na malala para makita niya kung bakit hindi niya ako niligawan. Ganun. So, ayun yung parang for me is, when it comes to love, ganun, yun yung healing stage ko. Pero, marami naman ako mga experience na parang,
Sad songs.
na-stress ako, dahil sa BINI, ganyan, dahil ang dami natin Ay, pero
Dahil
hindi,
sa
hindi. Like yung training natin before, yung may training tayo, diba? Tapos parang di nakaka-uwi. So parang ang ginawa kong healing process, ayun, yung mga bonding natin, ganyan. Parang mas na-entertain ako kasi, ayan, may BINI. And ikaw ba, na-try mo na ba yung, ano yung pinaka...
I never thought of it like that, like healing process from BINI. Like obviously not in a bad way, but yeah, training for them was like seriously hectic, and they obviously like if you watch the documentaries, I do have those reactions on my channel to chapter 1, 2, and 3, the BINI docu-series. They went through a lot. Like we don't really touch on what they did for like healing, but I'm assuming it's like just bonding with the girls, going out to like certain places to
Healing
get their
stage mo na
minds off
malala.
things and stuff like that.
Ako, kasi, ayun nga healing for me is parang hindi siya, akala ko dati na parang yung healing stage is once you go through it, that's it. Kasi, di ba, you heal, you go through the process, and then once you're healed, that's it, you're done. So no more healing stuff for you. Pero ano siya I think it's constant, and it's a lifelong process. It's always gonna be
Yeah.
there kasi hanggat buhay ka, and problems
Marami ka
will always
Constantly
arise,
getting hurt,
yes.
constantly
So you will always
healing.
have
Goes hand in hand.
some things to heal. And siguro yung iba baka matatakot, akala ko pag naka-heal ka, yun na yun. So, marami pa palang mga beses na mag-heal pa ako from
Kaya nga
something.
healing
Pero,
stage.
yeah. So, it's actually normal and I think it's fine na we go through it and I think we should go through it and not a lot of people know that it's really essential and yeah. Hala, wait lang. Ano nga question mo ulit?
Ito na lang, maging ano na lang tayo specific. Like, kunwari, nagka-jowa ka before, tapos syempre, of course,
Ay, wait. Oo nga, you asked me
Oo,
when was
yun,
the last time okay, sige. When was the last time na parang
na
nahihila
parang
ako?
broken-hearted, tapos the feel mo na parang, okay, magpapagaling na lang ako maghihil. Ano yung mga ginawa mong healing process?
Yeah, because Aya has experience with this. Because I know she was with someone before. Call it puppy love, call it not anything too serious, but she still had a relationship before. So she probably has a lot of experience with like healing, especially when it comes to a relationship.
Oh, how did I get through it? Iba-iba siya. So,
Na-broken ka na
siguro,
ba before?
in terms of what?
Love, in terms of love.
In terms of love?
Heartbroken.
Sa
as
tingin
in-
mo?
Feeling ko naman, oo.
Bakit?
Sa ating BINI, ikaw yung pinakamaraming experience. Pero hindi. Hindi lang sa love. Hindi lang sa
Ay.
love. Pero based sa mga kwento mo, parang na-try mo nang mag-train mag-isa. Ganun. Yung mga ganong experience ba na hindi pa namin nasusubukan.
Ay, ako pala.
Ikaw.
Ay. On the spot ako Parang
Hot
nasa talk
seat.
show ako ni Stacey.
Oh, good. This is
Pero,
Stacey's talk show.
sige, yes.
Stacey's talk
Yes,
show.
kasi okay, I want to be transparent and before BINI, so
It's so cool that they
yes.
talk
And,
about these
actually,
things.
chika-
I love it.
nachika ko na to sa past na, sa isang podcast. So I hope na you get to listen to that podcast or nakapag-chika din ako with Joanna.
I have
So,
reacted to that
yeah,
episode.
so
It
before
is on my
BINI,
channel, but I
yes,
want to know
there's
more.
this somebody and then there's just sometimes na parang if it's not meant to be, wala, hindi meant to be, and because there's some things that happened and I consider that person to be my first love actually.
Oh, ang hirap
My
ng
first
ganun.
real
Yung
love.
parang inisip mo, siya na yung the one.
Yeah,
First
especially pag
love.
first.
Oo.
Kasi akala mo na parang, okay, this is it.
siya na. Ganun.
And
I think she did say that before on the Joanna episode. I do have that entire reaction on my channel if you guys want to check that out as well. But I believe back then she said it wasn't anything serious. It was sort of puppy love. But now she sounds a bit more serious
akala
about
mo
it.
na parang,
Was
even
it
if you
true
plan
love?
so hard na eto, point A, B, ganun, this is it. Pero hindi talaga. There are some things in life na they don't go according to plan and it was really hard for me to heal.
Yes. And wait, naalala ko, parang ang dami kong naririnig na parang mas napapamahal yung mga tao sa second love daw nila. Naniniwala ka ba sa gano'n? Like, second love.
Siguro kasi, and hindi lang sa second love, pero kasi parang you get to learn each time So parang kaya siguro mas naging stronger and stronger and stronger kasi you've learned, you've
Yes.
healed, you've grown.
Oh, so back to you, go.
Yeah, so ayun, akala ko na parang yun, pero hindi pala. So parang, oh my God, hello. That's when I was introduced to the healing stage in terms
Okay,
of love.
go.
Tapos yun, it was really hard actually. And akala ko parang, boom, ganon. Parang, okay, move on, that's it. I'm good. I'll do things on my own. I'll
Parang
have me
ma-entertain ka,
time, ganon. I'm good. Pero hindi pala.
Meron
And-
pa palang deeper than that.
Yeah, and it's really a battle. And it took me years. It took me years.
Totoo
Yes.
ba?
Yes. And
Oh my
actually,
God.
sa iba,
Yes,
it
it's
varies
quite
from
a
person to
long
person
time.
So talagang minahal mo yung taong yun kasi talagang
Naman.
taon-taon. Kasi may iba, syempre may iba parang yung mga puppy love, 1 week lang or kaya yung mga months lang.
Yeah,
Pero ikaw,
I thought it was
years
puppy
talaga.
love.
Yeah.
So
And,
talagang minahal mo talaga.
oo naman. Pero hindi lang dahil dyan. Pero kasi, baka sa akin, yung duration ng healing stage ko kailangan na matagal pa,
Oo,
ganun.
tama.
Kasi like, yung iba naman, months lang, parang okay na talaga.
Like, may
diba?
bago na, ganun.
Diba? Tapos, ako, it really took me mga 2 years.
2, 3
Ganon,
years?
ganon.
So ngayon
What?
finally, okay ka na.
That's a long time.
And
My
ano,
wound is healed.
Healed.
Yes.
The
Yes.
wound is
Pero
healed.
yun, it took me a lot
Fully
of...
healed.
me time. It took me a lot of times na I have to reflect on my own, and I think it's really essential. And kasi yun din napansin ko sa iba. Like, example, in terms of love, after breakup, di ba, parang they're so broken and they feel like the only way for them to heal is by
Rebounding. This is what I've heard of. I haven't ever rebounded before, but I know it's like common amongst a lot of people that they will rebound once the relationship is finished. They'll just go on to another relationship. Like almost like immediately, basically.
taking it from other person. So
Parang maghahanap
from-
ka ng tao magko-comfort
diba?
sa'yo.
Parang akala nila na ang makapagligtas sa kanila, makapag-fix sa wound nila is by having another person to fix it for them. But for me, I think kailangan talaga ikaw.
Ikaw
You
lang
have to
talaga.
do it on your own. Yes, and kasi pain mo yun eh. You have to go through it. And you have to embrace the pain that you are bearing at that time. Kasi if you keep denying, it's always gonna be there. Hindi talaga siya
Hindi ka talaga
mafi-fix.
mahihil.
O para example, may wound ka, tapos hayaan mo lang. Hindi talaga siya ma-okay. Diba?
Gets, oo.
Yeah.
Kaya, guys, kung alam nyo lang si Ate Aiah before, nung bago pa siya sa amin, lagi siyang mag-isa. Lagi siyang like
Oy,
parang,
until now
oo.
naman.
Pero ngayon kasi
Kasi-
parang mas nakakasama na namin siya palagi. Kasi dati parang nahihiya pa siya ganun.
Ala!
Pero independent kasi si Ate Aiah, guys. Kaya sanay siyang mag-isa. Kaya nahirapan ka ba na parang anuhin yun mag-isa? Ganun.
Oy, pero yun nga, yung sabi mo na sanay na ako, di ba,
Oo.
mag-isa. So, ayun, akala ko na kasi sanay na ako mag-isa, parang I'll be good on my own pa rin, parang mabilis na ako maging okay. Pero, di pala eh.
Hindi
It really
mahirap
takes
pa rin
time.
talaga.
Oo. And, yeah, healing is not linear. Kasi akala nila parang, when you heal, it's point A to B. It's like,
Is Aya used to being on her own, or was that experience like the sort of catalyst or the event which like made her just want to be on her own more? Because I think it was pre-BINI, right? Pre-BINI, she was in that relationship. Maybe the way that it ended like turned her into that person where she's rather wants to cut off people and she's very shy, rather be on her own. Maybe? I don't know, I'm
staircase
just
na parang
speculating.
From this, you go up and up and up, and then you reach the top, that's it. Pero no, sometimes you have to take 2 steps up, 1 step down. Sometimes it's not like that. It can be 1 step up, 2 steps down. So iba-iba talaga. And there's no right duration for how long you're gonna heal. Kasi iba-iba talaga tayo. Iba-iba din ng
Iba-iba ng process.
way of coping up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I remember before, yun, I would have a lot of me times, and then ways for me on how to heal is, nature therapy. Nakakatulong siya sa...
Painting.
Yeah!
Paint.
Oo, painting.
Tsaka, na-try mo na ba yung may parang gumagawa ka ba ng mga mug, ganyan? Na-try
Ay,
mo
hindi
na
ko
ba?
pa. Yung mga pottery, yung mga ganun.
Oo, ganun.
Hindi pa, pero gusto ko matry.
Yes, and
Yeah.
alam niyo
I
si
also wanna
Ate
try
Aiah, yung
that.
lagi kong kapag may mga sad
I think I've
girl
only
days
did it
din ako
like
nung...
once when I was like a little kid doing pottery, but I hardly remember it. I want to do that. But I don't need healing, but I just want to try that out.
Yes, and
Yeah.
alam niyo si Ate Aiah, yung lagi kong kapag may mga sad girl days din ako nung...
Healing stage mo ba yun?
Like, kasi sobrang stress ako noon kasi pandemic.
Ibang klaseng healing stage naman. Sa
kasi-
work din naman.
Yes,
rin,
sa
oo.
work and sa pagiging BINI, ganun. Pero hindi naman yung BINI.
Pero
ayoko.
normal naman
Normal talaga
magka-healing
kasi
stage.
pandemic
just a
era
stage.
noon and hindi kami nakauwi. So ako
True.
talagang kailangan kong harapin yon and kailangan kong makahanap ng mag-entertain sa akin at para mawala yung lungkot ko. So minsan mini-message ko si Ate Aiah, paint tayo. And yung mga
Oo.
pinapaint ko talaga mga stars, mga moon.
Ako parang
sky,
sa
ganun.
BINI house parang may sarili akong club, art club.
Art club.
Tapos parang, sino mga sad dyan? Hello, message me. Welcome to my art club.
And yun yung mga time na talagang halos kaming BINI, kaming 8, parang may sarili-sarili kaming mundo. Yung iba, nagbe-break out. Yung iba, tulala lang, tahimik lang. So for me, yun talaga yung parang healing stage ko noon na parang kailangan kong harapin yung nararanasan naming hindi kami nakakauwi, pandemic, di kami nakakalabas, nakakagala, nakakapasyal. So ayun, yung naging healing process ko noon ay, ayun, magsayaw, ganun, mag-paint, kumanta, kung ano mang makita kong ano dyan, si Lingling, yung pusa namin. Ayun.
Oh, our Lingling, our healer.
Ling.
Yung totoong healer natin.
Talaga yun.
Oo. Speaking of Ling,
Ayun.
konting ano lang, na-miss namin si Ling. Kasi
Yeah.
every time we would come back home, andyan siya lagi. Tapos
Nakaabang
parang,
yun sa gate.
yeah, tapos siya yung parang nag-heal sa mga ano namin, daily sugat. Ay!
So, pag galing kami
Ano?
sa work, ganyan, sa shoot, andyan siya nakaabang palagi, handang kagatin kami.
Yeah. Ready to heal our daily hiccups. Mga konting ano.
Kapag ano ba, kunwari, ano yung na-try mo na ba yung parang, syempre yung healing process mo ay yung ano lang, mag-stay ka lang alone, ganyan, or maghanap ng libangan, ganun. Na-try mo ba kasi, nababasa ko kunwari sa Facebook, ganyan, sinaktan ka niyan, magpapaganda ako, mag-short hair ako. Na-try mo ba yun yung, ay, kailangan kong mag-ano yun, parang, look what you've made me do, parang ganun.
So that's probably what women, like a lot of women do in this situation. Maybe that's like a stereotype of what women do. And then for men, the sort of stereotype is, I'm going to become a gym bro now. I'm going to get ripped in gym. I'm going to, well, it's mainly just getting ripped in gym. It's not even like getting new clothes or anything. They just go to the gym, get fit.
Ganun ba? Parang for you ba, naniniwala?
So women cut hair short, go for a new look,
it's more of
switch it up
focusing
completely.
talaga towards myself na dapat I'm happy because I want to be happy. Not,
So yun yung parang gusto mong iparating na masaya ka kahit wala
like,
siya, ganun.
kahit even without him sa picture, parang yung focus ko lang talaga that
Maging
time
masaya
is
ka.
myself because I'm healing, so it has to be all about me.
You.
Wala siya sa picture, wala siya sa bubble na to. This is me. Yes.
Sorry kung sino ka.
Ay! Hindi. Pero it was a mutual decision.
Oh, so talaga.
Ish?
Hindi. Pero ano.
Pero may closure naman kayo.
Yeah. Yeah.
At least
It
may
was-
closure.
And I remember that time. Kasi, so, that time parang wala na kami. And then, so, ayun, we both went to a different path. Ako, parang I focused on my healing. And siya,
Anong finocus niya?
iba. Ay, hindi. Pero, you know, that time, ewan ko, kasi ako, I really valued healing that time. And dun ko first,
Ka na
I was
tauhan.
introduced with the healing stuff, ganon, na how important it really is, na it's important to take time, na yung hindi ka nag-rush. And, ewan ko, for me lang, that time na parang sa kanya, na feel ko na parang nag-rush siya na to be healed from someone.
Oh, he rebounded. Honestly, I feel like when you see your ex-partner rebound, that can kind of make you even more mad and make you even more hurt. Maybe even reset your like healing process. I don't know.
Else.
Ikaw, hinil mo talaga yung sarili mo. Siya, ang way niya ng healing, naghanap siya ng iba para tulungan siya. Parang ganun.
Baka, siguro. Pero kasi focus ako sa
Sarili
healing
mo.
ko. And then, that time, actually, may feeling, that was the time na, na-realize ko talaga na everybody needs to heal on their own. And sa kanya parang na-feel ko parang hindi siya nag-heal on his own. And how did I know that? Well, kasi updated pa kami that time sa
may
social
communication.
media. So
Okay.
parang, I don't know, baka judgmental masyado kasi based sa nakita sa Sockmed. Pero, ayun, parang, funny kasi sabi ko, wait lang, why do I have a feeling? A feeling lang inside lang na parang, he's not healing on his own. He's healing and like getting it from someone else. Tapos parang, just a thought lang. Tapos,
Parang ano ba yun? Panakip butas? Parang ganun ba yun?
I don't know. That's not my
Okay. Oh my
answer.
God.
That's not my, to
Para
answer.
naman sabing kunwari di siya nasaktan. Ganun.
I don't know. That's not my place to answer. But like, yeah, so I had that thought.
Could be,
And then,
could not be.
yun. And then, you know what? Ang funny kasi, we we saw each other again after
Totoo
2
ba?
years. The very first time we
So
saw.
after 2 years pa kayo
Yes,
nagkita?
and then ako that time healed na ako. As in healed na ako.
Gets, okay.
Tapos
Talaga moved on na ako.
like I spent those 2 years just focusing on myself, and then siya, when we saw each other, parang sabi niya na parang, alam mo, sabi niya I'm not happy.
Para naalala ko yung kwento mo na yan. Sabi niya, tinanong niya kung, sabi mo, eto,
Are
wait,
you
naalala
happy?
ko.
Ano?
Happy ka, tinanong ka niya, happy ka ba? Tapos sabi mo, parang, yes, I've always been happy.
Yeah,
Parang
I'm
sabi-
happy and sabi ko din sa kanya
Sinabi mo
because I've
talaga.
healed, ganun.
Oo.
And I took some time and then I asked him, are you happy? And then he
Sabi
said
niya,
no.
Oo, di ba? So,
Tapos-
tama nga
That's
yung
actually so
naalala mo na.
sad.
Tapos feeling ko, kasi I had the thought
That's
na parang,
really
baka he was
sad.
rushing
Oo.
to,
Gets.
get that from someone. And ayun, he said na he realized na, ayun nga, na parang,
Hindi siya masaya.
and the point of that is, it's really important nga na you heal on your own. Kasi, ayun, like, if ako siguro, I was really dependent with the love and the care from other people. Parang din siyang it connects with self-love din na parang
Oo,
how can you love others when
Kung di
you
mo
don't
love yourself.
Anong mabigay
Yep,
mo kung
exactly.
wala ka sa sarili mo, di ba? How can I heal you? How can I give you pieces of advice on how to heal when ako mismo
Kung di mo ma-apply sa sarili mo.
Oo, hindi ko nga alam paano mag-heal pala,
Oo.
di ba? So parang
Parang supeke lang yung
Oo,
sinasabi mo sa
diba?
tao kasi di mo magawa sa sarili mo.
yeah. And ako din that time, yung mindset ko parang okay, hindi kami meant to be. I'll heal. I don't want to rush myself to being linked with someone else when I'm still in this healing stage. And even if it took me years, pero I wasn't in a rush, I'd rather have that than engage someone in my healing stage na parang I'm still kasi it's very messy It's very messy. It's complicated. So why would I bring someone in that complicated world of mine in that
Tama.
process? So dapat clean muna before I say hello to
Another man! Oy, pero ang
Pero
gandang
parang ganong thought na-
ang gandang process yun ni Ate Aiah kasi talaga nag-focus siya sa sarili niya and yan gagawin ko kapag na-heartbroken talaga ako
Ay,
sa
wag naman.
pag-ibig.
Sana wag.
This honestly does feel like sort of Stacey's talk show, and she's interviewing Aiah. It honestly does feel like that. Aya's really letting loose here. She's really like revealing what happened in the past, being very transparent. And that's what I really like with BINI and their podcast. They're so transparent. It's great.
Pero magandang magandang halimbawa para sa mga kabataan na nasa healing stage ngayon and sa mga hindi pa sure, sa mga unsure sa love life nila, and yan, magandang gawain talaga yung ginawa ni Ate. Ako na-inspire talaga ako, promise. Wala nga walang joke. Parang mas maganda kasi talaga yung kapag mag-focus ka muna sa sarili mo kaysa, ayun nga, parang isipin mo kung anong ginagawa niya. Diyos ko, hayaan nyo na yung mga yan kung iniwan kayo or what. Go, focus on yourself.
Tsaka, there's so many great things na you can get from healing. Like, me time, di ba? You spend so much time sa sarili mo. So that's the stage where you get to learn about yourself, your strengths, your weaknesses.
Mas nakikilala yung sarili.
Anong gusto mo, anong hindi mong gusto, what are some things that you're comfortable in doing, anong mga hindi. And yeah, it's a discovering stage of yourself din.
Marami ka ring matututunang aral kapag, marami kang maaaral
True.
kapag healing stage, ganyan, tapos mag-isa ka lang. Ako, to be honest, ang dami kong natutunan sa sarili ko nung time nga na, pandemic, since yun lang naman yung experience ko. Marami akong mga naunawaan sa sarili ko. Like, kunwari, mahina yung kalooban ko sa ganitong bagay, ganito, ganyan.
Oh,
Yeah.
especially pandemic talaga. Feeling ko
Totoo.
ang dami talagang kailangan mag-heal that time.
Sobra.
Yeah, it was
Dami.
really
Anyone watching, if you do want to share, how was your experience during the pandemic? Because I know it was different for like everyone during that long pandemic period. But were you hurt? Was there like a healing process you guys had to go through? Share in the comments, please. I actually would like to know. I do reply to all comments. So let you know, chat about it in the comments for sure.
time from
Totoo.
everybody.
Only if you guys want to
Yeah.
share, you guys
and now
can
that
share.
we talked about the love part, let's talk naman about, I want to talk about childhood.
childhood.
Yeah. Kasi feeling ko when we were kids, I don't think it's 100% perfect yung mga pinagdaanan
Oo,
natin nung
totoo.
bata. So, I think all of us, we have something to heal from when we were kids
Yes.
din.
Mm.
Ikaw,
Tama.
what would you say? Or anything na
Yeah, I
you're
think
comfortable
everyone
sharing na
has
parang,
Mm.
you've
things from
healed
their past when
from
they were a child.
your childhood traumas or whatever.
Childhood
Anything
traumas.
that
Yeah,
you
everyone
Ako-
has childhood
Ako kasi
traumas.
nung bata ako, hindi talaga ako yung mga bibong bata na parang napapanood sa mga shows, ganyan. Hindi talaga ako yung parang pakitang gilas. Parang sobrang mahiyain ko talaga nung bata ako. Like, ang dami ko na-miss na opportunities dahil sa hiya. And
Ako
hindi lang
din, sobrang
actually,
mahiyain
oo,
ako.
hindi lang nung bata ako. Like, hanggang nung parang nag-audition ako, ganyan. Like, ang daming opportunities na hindi ko na-grab dahil nahihiya ako. So parang yun talaga yung sinabi ko sa
Same.
sarili ko na dapat ayoko nang mahiya from now.
Honestly, what Stacey's talking about right now is something that I to this day struggle with. There's so many opportunities that pass me by that I don't step up and say something or do something in that moment. That's something that a lot of people probably fight with for the rest of their life. And then once they get to the age of like 60 or 70, they look back at their childhood or young years and they're like, I was so stupid. Why did I not just take that opportunity? Honestly, this is something a lot of people have.
So parang yun talaga yung sinabi ko sa
Same.
sarili ko na dapat ayoko nang mahiya. From now on, tatanggalin ko na yung hiyang yan kasi sobrang dami palang tinanggal na opportunity yung attitude kong mahiyain. Kaya yun talaga yung parang sobrang nakakainis sa akin. Kasi bakit ba ako nahihiya? Bakit ko ba kinakahiya yung sarili ko? Kung alam ko namang marunong ako sa ganito, marunong ako kumanta, sumayaw, bakit ako nahihiya? So, for me, yun yung gusto ko talagang balikan. Like, kung talagang may time travel lang, yun talaga yung babalikan ko. Like, parang yung mga time na pinagtatawanan ako, ganyan, na parang, ay, hindi naman pinagtatawanan. Parang ang dami kasing nagugulat sa akin kasi, ay, mahihiyain, ay, wag na yan, parang mga ganong situation, ganon. So, parang gusto kong balikan yung batang Stacey. Tapos, ayun, parang sasabihan ko lang siya na wag ka mahiya, ganon. Ikaw ba? Like,
Yes, I was
anything?
very shy then, and same. I have a lot of missed opportunities because I was very shy and lagi akong pinagsasabihin ng parents
Mga
ko na,
parents talaga.
alam mo, if mahihain ko,
Honestly, when it comes to that, like being very shy when you're young, missing opportunities, just take every opportunity that you can is my mindset. Because if you look back at it, you'll only feel like, let's say you get rejected or you don't get the opportunity that you wanted, you'll only feel down for like a certain period of time, maybe a day, two, maybe a week. But that regret you'll live with it forever. Like, why didn't I do that at that time? So, just go for it,
wala
honestly.
kang makukuha dyan.
Super hard to do.
Ayun, over the years,
Having that confidence to go for all
aside from that,
opportunities
there's so
which
many
come
things
to
na
you,
mga
but
pinagdanan ko nung
definitely
bata
something you
ko.
should
And,
do.
I got to heal from it over time then when I got to become an adult that I am right now. Ano din siya, it's hindi lang siya na parang, example, I experienced that from ages 5 to 6 or 3 to 7, whatever, and then I learned that from I learned that nung 10 years old na ako. Pero hindi, siguro, let's say, yes, I learned something from when I was that age, and then I learned another thing from nung etong age na ako. So it's really a lifelong process. Parang it's like every time I age, wow, parang matanda.
Wow.
Parang matanda yung pag. Yeah, every time I turn a year older, I got to learn a lot, and yun, parang na-widen yung mga things na, okay, ito yung nangyayari nung bata ko, and this is what I'm gonna do to heal from it. And also with healing, what's nice about it is that you get to be aware with a lot of things. Like example, yung mga triggers.
Oo, mga traumatic.
Doesn't mean when you're healed, you're not gonna be triggered. For me, it's like more of being aware na this is your trigger. Ito yung mga nakaka-trigger sa.
I is really showing a lot of wisdom right now. it like honestly shows that she is the oldest in the group. I'm finally seeing it. She's so wise for her age. Well, she
You're
is the
aware
oldest.
on how to
She's very
control it.
wise.
So, yeah.
Totoo.
Awareness siya.
And naniniwala din ako since childhood yung pinag-uusapan. Parang sa ngayon kasi parang kunwari nung bata ka hindi mo nakukuha yung mga gusto mo kasi kulang yung pera mo, ganyan. So ngayon ang ginagawa ko naman ngayon since kaya ko nang bayaran kung ano yung mga gusto ko, ganun talagang binibili ko yung mga gusto kong bilhin nung bata ako na hindi ko nakuha.
I
Para
do
lang
the
ma-heal
exact
yung
same
inner
thing.
child ko, ganun. Parang ma-heal lang
I
na
do
parang,
the exact
ito
same
dati yung hindi
thing.
ko nakakain kasi bawal sa akin. So ngayon, kape ako ng kape, ganyan. So, ayun, kahit nung bata talaga ako, marami akong gustong gawin, ganyan. So, yun yung mga ginagawa ko ngayon na pwede na. Ayun.
Oh, I love that. Healing my inner child. Yeah. I know like everyone out there, we all have some things now we don't get to talk about, but we are slowly healing internally, and I hope you, kung sino man dyan ang nasa process of healing right now, I hope you get to heal. I don't want to say I hope you get to heal as fast as you can, but I hope you get to heal in the right time or in the right pace. Yes. And I hope sa mga nag-heal din, you get to find people or surround yourself with people who can help you with your healing. AKA,
Yes,
I hope you
totoo.
are surrounded with people
Totoo
na yung that are good listeners, that are understanding.
Okay, maging matapat na tayong hindi plastic, guys. Huwag talaga tayong lumapit sa mga kaibigang nararamdaman. Guys, kung ano yung sasabihin sa inyo ng mga nanay nyo, kasi yung mga nanay na yan, marunong talaga silang makiramdam.
Ay, true, very true.
Huwag mong anuhin yan kasi bad influence yan. Maniwala kayo sa mga nanay nyo. Totoo yan. Huwag talaga kayong, kung alam yung bad influence sa inyo yung taong to or yung mga group of friends na to, okay lang kung gusto niyo silang i-unfriend, i-block, go. Walang masama sa walang masama
Part din yan sa pag-healing, no? Sa iba, like
Yeah.
example, may nakakaaway kayo tapos parang you want to heal, so your way of healing is by unfriending them or
Ay, totoo
blocking
yan.
them.
Oo.
Oo.
ko yan before kasi
Ay, na-try mo?
Oo, hindi kasi
Totoo?
kasi dati 'di ba parang
Naku, baka na-unfollow mo pala ako
Ay,
before.
buang, hindi. Hindi. Dati kasi, matagal, feeling ko naman alam na to ng mga supporters nating BINI kasi lagi ko siyang kinukwento. Kasi before, di ba, parang, before, alam nyo na rin to, like, small, hindi naman siya malaking bagay, pero,
Sino yan? Si Joanna yan.
hindi, kasi nung bata ako, bata pa sin
okay.
grade 6. Grade 6 ako nun.
Oh wow,
Tapos,
6th grade.
yung majorette.
Okay.
Gusto ko lang i-share. Kasi magandang magandang story kasi nung time na grade 6 ako, gustong-gusto namin ni Mami na maging mother majorette ako kasi talagang matangkad nga ako nung grade 6, matangkad. Ako yung pinakamatangkad sa bandang yon. So parang drum and lyre ganon. So ako yung mother majorette. Tapos maya-maya parang may umagaw sa posisyon ko. Inagawan niya talaga. 'Di ba? Mga batang away lang. Pero nadagdagan ng mga nadagdag yung parents, yung
Oh,
tita,
wow.
ganyan. Like sobrang liit na
Gone messy.
away bata kumbaga. Tapos ayun parang ang dami na niyang ginawa sa akin. Like nung time kasi na yun, medyo mature na rin kami mag-isip. Like, hindi, compared sa mga panahon ngayon na yung ibang bata pa parang naglalaro. Nung time namin, parang medyo may kaalaman na kami sa totoong mundo. So, ayun, parang ginawa niya ako ng fake account, ganyan.
Ay.
Ginawa niya ako ng poser. Ine-edit niya yung mga pictures ko, nilalagyan niya ako ng balbas. Ganyan, talagang nabully ako. Nabully talaga ako.
What?
As in, gumawa sila ng group chat na parang,
How old are you when you're in 6th grade? Because this seems like really. I know Stacey said that they were very matured at that age, but like, what? Cyberbullying in 6th grade?
ay, hindi naman group chat. Parang, yung circle of friends niya, parang ayaw sa akin kahit yung
And
mga
honestly,
mga
cyberbullying
tita
happens
niya,
from a
ganyan, yung
much
family
younger
niya,
age
parang
than probably
pinag-uusapan
6th
ako na
grade.
ganyan. Tapos parang ginagaslight ako,
That's
ginagaslight ako na
crazy.
parang ako daw yung may kasalanan, ako daw yung nambubuli, which is not true naman. Kasi ako naman talaga yung OG, kumbaga.
Naks.
Tapos siya lang yung umagaw, parang ganun. Ay, away bata talaga siya, pero naging malaki lang kasi
It sounds like you need some
Parang ang
healing
daming
from that moment, Stacey.
mga ang dami ng mga character na pumasok. So, ayun, so ang ginawa namin ni Mami, hinayaan na lang namin, okay, sa'yo na yan, sa'yo na yung posisyon na yan, aalis na lang ako, ganyan. Tapos, in-unfriend ko talaga, blinak ko sila, yung mga alam kong ayaw sa akin na parang mga kasamahan nung umagaw. Parang, okay, cancel ko na itong mga taong to. Ayoko na, hindi ko na sila anuhin. Tapos hinak pa yung Facebook ko. Tapos kung ano-ano mga nilagay sa bio na I'm talented. Mga bata talaga. Tapos as in, inapit talaga ako. Tapos yung asar sa akin nun, parang, ano yung maputing pagkain?
Hacking a Facebook is
Yung
like
maputing pagkain.
next level of
Kalimutan
bullying.
Yung pang-asar sa mga
Oo
mapuputi.
nga, na-mention mo yan
Na
before.
may
But
espasol. Ayun, espasol ang tawag sa akin kasi sobrang puti ko
Sweet
nga,
as
matangkad
cake.
ako. Maganda talaga ako noon. Bakit ko naman itatanggi? Maganda talaga ako noon. So, ayun, parang mainit yung mga mata sa akin ng mga kaklase ko. So, ayun ang ginawa kong healing process noon. Parang hinayaan ko na lang. You do you, be. Ayun.
So yung healing process mo that time is by parang ang tawag doon,
kinakancel.
I feel so bad for Stacey that like
having
happened to
the
her.
space between you.
But like
Space
obviously
between us. And
that
yung
helped her grow a
yung,
lot. Having like gone through that.
doon. Yung, basta yun,
parang-
in-unfriend mo ba siya?
Oh, hindi. In-unfriend ko talaga lahat ng alam kong plastic sa akin na nang api sa akin. And hindi lang nung grade
Pero
school.
ngayon, okay na ba kayo?
Hindi. Never kami naging Ay,
Siguro
nung
hindi mo na-
graduation, nung graduation, parang nagkausap naman kami, pero hindi ko
Okay.
talaga siya feel. Hindi ko na feel na genuine siya sa akin, like anything.
Pero if
wala.
ever ngayon you would see that person again, would you say na parang okay na kayo?
Oo naman, like,
Kasi parang you've healed na, no? And then it's been a long time.
Okay na yun.
So okay na.
Like mga
Tama
bata
na,
naman kami.
ganon.
Tama na. So, in-unfriend ko na sila, ganyan. Pero ngayon, deadma kasi, andito na ako ngayon so hindi naman na ako makakabalik dun sa lugar namin na parang, hindi na ako babalik dun permanent kasi nandito yung career and all. So, parang feeling ko naman, wala na talagang
And
connection.
it's all in the past na. That's it. That's
Memory
done.
na lang siya.
Parang another book na you've read and
Yes.
closed, that's it.
And
That's
hindi lang
done.
hindi lang nung elementary, high school din, pati high school. Yun yung high school yung sinasabi ko kanina na parang gumawa ng mga GC ganyan para pag-usapan ako kasi crush ako ng mga jowa nila. Yun, crush ako ng mga jowa nila kaya inaaway ako. So bakit ako ba yung inaaway nyo? Hindi ko naman inaaway mga jowa nyo. So ayun, parang dead man na lang sa
Wow, it sounds like Stacey went through a lot in
Ito,
like
now, yun, after
in
all
like
that,
school in like general. She
how
went
can
through a
you
lot.
say you've healed? Anong feeling na nakukuha mo na,
sa galing sa mga pambubuhay.
or in general, like with anything, how do you know na you've healed? Like, anong sense of feeling na feel mo?
Well, ngayon naman, sobrang saya ko na ngayon. Like,
Happiness.
Oo, talagang okay na talaga ako ngayon. Like, wala na yung parang madrama, yung parang, alam mo yun, yung magsa-status ka sa Twitter na parang sad face, ganyan, or kahit saan man, ganun. Ngayon, okay na talaga. And happy ako na parang, and masaya ako ngayon na parang tayong BINI nga na parang yung freedom, kumbaga. Happy ako ngayon kasi sobrang malaya na tayo and di na tayo
Malaya.
babalik sa kung saan tayo nanggaling na hindi tayo pwedeng lumabas. Ganun. So ngayon, freedom and happiness.
Yes, freedom. Ako naman peace. Yun talaga. I know, and eto. Yun, eto talaga sabi ko sarili ko, okay, if I am really healed, I feel at peace. And
Sinabi mo yun.
yeah, nasabi ko ba? Yes, and connecting it back to the story about him and when we met again after 2 years, dun ko din, nasabi ko sa sarili ko na parang, I've healed na talaga kasi kahit nagkita na kami and kahit ang dami namin pinagdaanan na good and bad, dami pinagdaanan din na
Wala
bad.
ka na nararamdaman.
I'm happy na kasi hindi na ako nakafocus sa negative energy na yun kasi I've spent so much of my energy just focusing on myself and achieving.
That feeling, being at peace, or like going back to a situation which was terrible in the past and then coming back to it in the future or present, and then like just feeling at peace because you know that you're better for it, you've grown. That's honestly such a nice feeling to have. It just makes your day. It makes your day, makes your year. I don't know how to describe that feeling, but it's like
energy of
I guess peace.
positivity.
Feels
So,
nice.
ayun.
I know exactly what I is
nalaman na
talking
parang,
about.
Okay, I'm at peace na.
Peace na. Parang, okay, peace out.
Yeah.
Okay na.
Peace out na talaga.
Yeah.
Yun. Kaya after nun, parang okay, I'm done with the stage. I guess
New
there's
chapter na.
ibang
New
chapter na ng healing stage. Ganun.
Ay, wala.
Hindi.
Healing stage. Oo,
Ay, na-healing
gets.
stage.
Yes, pero at least I'm happy ngayon na parang na-heal mo na nga yung sarili mo and
Yeah.
talagang bagong chapter na talaga. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you more, ano naman, ibang book na naman to open for healing stage. Kasi, I mean,
season 2.
it's always bound to happen. And we should not be scared to go through that. Kasi again, it's always gonna be there. Para siyang problems in life. Even if you try to run away from it, it's always gonna be there. And I think, kailangan mo lang baon is courage and bravery. And prayers kay Lord din. But yes, you'll get through it. It may not be as soon as possible. It may be you may not know when.
Only time
but
will tell.
yes, and only yourself can tell. Kasi nasa iyo din yan kung ano talaga na-feel mo. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's it for this episode. Sana
Yeah.
marami po kayong natutunan.
Honestly,
mga
this was
advice
a
na galing sa
really,
amin. And
really good
ayun,
episode.
sana,
I feel like
balik pa
I've
sa
learned
healing
so
kung ano man
much.
yung mga nararamdaman nyo ngayon. And ayun, gaya nga ng sabi ni Ate Aya, kung mas nararapat na mag-isa ka, go lang. And kung mas gusto mo naman na may kasama ka, go.
Yes, don't be scared to go through the healing stage and embrace it. I think the very important thing with the healing stage is being able to acknowledge and accept things kasi acceptance is really a great form of love din. Kasi once you accept, you learn to accept all the good and the bad things. So I hope you have acceptance in your healing stage and you heal well. Yes.
Again, we are the healers.
Of
The healers of BINI.
If you guys enjoy
I
our
needed this
episodes, sa
episode.
mga
I
naghi-healing stage
loved
pa
it.
dyan or have moved past
This
the
might be
healing
my
stage,
favorite episode
listen
so
to our
far.
podcast na mga walang jowa.
Yes, fresh episodes
I don't know,
every
maybe-
Thursdays on Spotify. Watch this podcast
I have
episode again.
seen like a lot of the comments telling me to react to the Mika and Aiah podcast. I will be getting there. I think it might be podcast episode 10, if I'm correct. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check. But I'm on episode 5, so halfway there. I will be doing all the BINI podcast episodes in order. Hopefully I can get there soon. I'm trying my best to get through every single episode, but I hope you guys are enjoying the reactions. Talk to me in the comments if you guys do want me to skip a couple episodes and I see that comment gets a lot of likes. I can do that and I can hop over to episode 10, but I'm really enjoying all these episodes and doing them in order. We're sort of going on like a journey. So like I feel like the topics that they chose, it makes sense to watch them in this order as well. So you have context from previous episodes. But let me know.
On YouTube this coming Monday.
Yes, and kung nagustuhan nyo ang aming mga daldalan,
At the end of the day,
laglagan,
it is all
kulitan,
up to the
don't
community.
forget to rate
If I see comments
podcast na mga walang jowa,
regarding
5
a
stars.
certain video, I
Feel
will
free to drop a
prioritize those
comment
comments
sa ating pa-Q&As and polls
above
in the Spotify
other
app.
videos.
And if you guys want
Just depends how
real-time
much
updates,
comments
it's
I get
still
for each
BINI _
suggestion.
page on all our social media platforms.
I'm BINI Stacey.
And
BINI
I'm
Stacey.
BINI Aiah. This
Aiah.
is
Podcast na mga walang jowa.
BINI.
Podcast na mga walang
So good, so good. Comment down below what you guys thought of this reaction as well. I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Peace and bye.